Welcome back to Jet Entertainment. Today we are doing a doozy. So we're doing an NFL draft, and I'm going to kind of explain it before we go. So basically, if you guys watch our 4th of July video, we're kind of doing a similar thing, but there's just going to be way more picks. So basically, we're going to create we're creating a team, but we're not doing every position. So the positions that we're doing are head coach, quarterback, running back, 2 tight ends, 3 wide receivers, 2 linebackers, 3 cornerbacks, and 2 safeties. And we're picking from like a pool of players. So, for example, for quarterback, the 3 options are Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, and Russell Wilson. So, for example, if someone has the first pick and they pick Josh Allen, obviously the rest of us can't pick Josh Allen. We can only pick between the 2. So, kind of doing it that way. We spun a wheel. This asshole got the first pick. I got the second pick, and Jordan got the 3rd pick. So we're doing snake draft like normal.
So I get 3rd and 4th? Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how that works.
Shit. I didn't know it was snake.
So
That's how we always do it.
And yeah, so you can pick whenever order you want, build your team however you want, go for it. So with the first overall pick, whatever.
Hold on. I'm going to say this. This is based off of like a perfect healthy season, no injuries. We have a good offensive line, good defensive line, and good special teams, so we're not worried about that part.
Okay.
So like injuries do not affect us. So like Fred Warner's on there for middle linebacker. Say you pick him, he's not going to get hurt the whole year.
Oh, okay. I was going with the best of the player is.
Okay. And then with the first pick of the NFL draft, this is pretty fucking obvious. I've already written it down. I'm going with Josh Allen, the MVP.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was going to be hard.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think you should go anywhere else with that one.
So they've put me in a predicament.
When you pick a different position, I'm just going to say the other players so they can know.
Okay.
So you already said the quarterback, so I don't have to redo that.
Yeah. So that puts me in a predicament, and I'm just going to go through how I was thinking, at least as of right now. I could give a fuck which quarterback I have now.
Yeah.
So I'm not going quarterback. I'm going to pick my running back.
I knew it. I fucking
And
knew
I'm
it.
taking the best running back in
I
the
knew
fucking
you were
league, and I'm
doing
taking
that.
Saquon fucking Barkley.
Dude, I fucking knew you were doing that.
Hey, man.
All right, well, the running backs we have are Saquon Barkley, James Cook, and Ramondre Stevenson.
And I didn't explain this too. We tried to pick we tried to pick levels of players. So we tried to pick the best guys, the middle of the row, kind of good guys, have good games, have some bad games, whatever, and then guys who are kind of like either super young or just serviceable, they're fine. So for example, with quarterbacks, like we said, Josh Allen was the MVP, top 2 quarterback in the league. Trevor Lawrence is kind of like a middle low tier guy. He's like could be really good, but does have some bad games. He's on a shit team. And then Russell Wilson, who is just at the end of his career, hanging on by a thread. No disrespect, but
God damn it.
disrespectful.
I fucking knew you were going with Saquon, too.
Yeah, I mean, you took the best offensive player. I'm taking the second best.
Yeah.
So this is where this is going to get interesting because there's players on this list that Jordan does not know who they are. So this is going to be fun. Go ahead.
My first pick, I'm going to go Fred Warner.
Okay.
Okay.
Fred Warner not hurt. Fucking awesome linebacker, dude. It's literally ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's never really been hurt.
Really?
He was hurt last year.
Yeah.
He played with like a broken ankle all year.
And he still was the best linebacker
For the rest of the linebackers, we have Fred Warner, obviously, Roquan Smith, Levante David, Nick Bolton, Demario Davis, and Logan Wilson.
So for my next pick, I'm going to go tight end.
Oh, fuck. You just drafting the fucking 49ers.
I mean, I'm not trying to, but when you got George Kittle on this list, I mean, shit. Big guy to throw to. Also, great blocker. I'm going to go George Kittle as my next pick.
Makes sense.
You're fucking my shit up, Jordan.
It's not my fault you set me up with 2 great 49ers on here. So,
all right. So I have to go again, which is, I guess, cool. So I have my running back. I'm going to switch to the other side of the football. And I'm going to take a position that I think is arguably one of the hardest in the game. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take Patrick Surtain.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that was like a hard pick for me. I immediately was gonna go. I think Saquon sets up a fucking team.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take someone who's gonna lock some motherfuckers down. So Patrick Surtain,
So you've got Saquon and Pat Surtain.
PS2.
That's pretty good.
For corners, we have Patrick Surtain, we have Sauce, we have Trent McDuffie, we have Darius Slay, Carlton Davis III, Reek Woolen, Byron Murphy Jr., Deron Bland, and sorry, I'm gonna butcher, Kamari Lassiter.
That's correct. All right. Well, based off of that, with what's left, I think the easy choice for me, putting this guy with Josh Allen, feels like it would be physically unstoppable. Like, there's just nothing you could ever do to stop this duo. I'm going with Justin Jefferson. I cannot imagine giving Justin Jefferson a quarterback like fucking Josh Allen on his team. He's had no one throwing him the ball, so
No Kirko Chains.
no. Him and Josh Allen will be fucking ridiculous. And then I'm actually glad you went with Pat Surtain because I want Sauce Gardner.
All right.
And then it's back to you. And then for the other wide receivers, we got Justin Jefferson, obviously, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua, T. Higgins, Devontae Smith, Chris Godwin, Josh Downs, Debo Samuel, and Jamison Williams.
You almost were like, who's that?
What?
With Josh Downs.
Oh, no, I ran out of breath.
So I'm gonna keep up with where we've been here because I want some lockdown defense, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take my other corner, and I'm gonna take McDuffie.
Damn.
I think that's an absolute fucking unit back there
Yeah.
already. Jordan's piece of shit ass took Warner, which fucked me up. But I want to lock down the corners, man. I don't want no one. I don't want Josh Allen throwing the fucking football on me. I'm sick of this shit. He's gonna beat me. It's gonna be my defensive line. So I'm gonna take my other corner there. Well, 2 of my 3 corners.
Yeah.
So you're sticking to defense. I'm going to stick to offense. It's just me. That's just so me to pick the offense. I'm going to go Jamar Chase
Okay.
right here. I need somebody to throw to. And with that also being said, I'm going to run 2 tight ends. I'm going to take a second tight end. And I'm taking Brock Bowers.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking him off the list.
You're drafting
You're
insane.
gonna ruin this draft for everybody.
That's fine. That's what I'm here for.
We basically don't have to pick a tight end, I guess, now. Cause
I mean, there's still 4.
Can
but
I
I
pick 2
kind of
tight
don't
ends?
give a fuck.
yeah, out of these 4, like I think there's one that's like way better than
I don't
the
even
other
know if
3,
that was
but-
against the rules if I was allowed to pick 2 tight ends.
No, it was
Well,
2
we
tight
each
ends.
get 2
Okay,
tight ends.
You
perfect.
can't pick any more.
Yeah.
Not that
You're done
you
with your
should.
2.
I don't need to.
That's crazy.
Hey, when I got
That
the
just pissed me
when
off
I have
so
the 2
much.
I can't
listen,
believe
when we
you
have
did
the
that.
2 quarterbacks we have left, I need some big ass fucking targets to throw to.
Did you pick 2 people yet?
Yeah,
I picked Jamar Chase,
Brock
and then
Bowers.
I picked
Yeah.
Brock Bowers. So I got
you have George
Jam-
Kittle, Brock Bowers, and Jamar Chase, and then Fred Warner.
Hey, you went defense heavy. I'm gonna go offense heavy. Okay.
What are you going with, Taylor?
Oh, I forgot it was my turn. So I'm gonna stick to the defense. Especially because this dude's a fucking asshole. I'm gonna take my first safety, and I'm gonna take Kyle Hamilton
Oh, thank God.
because I wanted some height.
Yeah, he's fucking huge.
Especially with the guys I have, I'm going for more of a very much zone defense with some man corners. I'm taking Kyle Hamilton. I think of the dudes on here, I think there's 2 who are well above everybody. I think he's a little bit better, in my opinion, in pass protection.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not so good in the run game, but he's just a fucking ball hawk. So
Yeah.
I'm going Kyle Hamilton. Yeah.
All right. And the other safeties we have are Kyle Hamilton, Derwin James, Mika Fitzpatrick, Kevin Byard, Justin Reed, and Jabril Peppers, who actually just got signed by the Steelers like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Considering you took Kyle Hamilton, which is I'm glad you went with that one. I'm going with Derwin James. I'm a Chargers fan, obviously. I think he's the most versatile safety in the entire league. You can put him at linebacker. You can have him fucking rushing the edge. He could play corner. Like he's just all over the goddamn map. So having him out there, he could double as like a linebacker if I don't get anyone good enough. He's just like the perfect defensive player in my opinion because he can just play all over the field. Yeah, I'm going with Derwin. And then for my second pick, you know what? I'm gonna go Andy Reid. I'm gonna get my coach out the way now. He's a proven winner. He's won 4 Super Bowls, I think, or it might just be 3.
I think he was in the Eagles like assistant.
I think he won one with the Eagles, and then
Oh no, he lost with the Eagles. I don't think he was there in 18. They won
no,
18.
he won. I think he won somewhere else, but I don't remember. He's been good wherever he's gone.
I know he had a tough spurt early with the Eagles. They'd went to a couple or something. He'd lost like 3 in a row and then like won 4 and then just lost 1.
Yeah, but considering like I'm a Chargers fan, I have to deal with him twice a year. He is an incredible coach, and having Patrick Mahomes, like, it obviously helps, but like he's dealt with worse teams and they've always been a good team overall, even with shittier quarterback play. And I think giving Andy Reid a quarterback like Josh Allen and the rest of this team is just kind of fucking be insane. And I think coaching really, really matters, and I think this is the right choice for my team.
All right, so kind of in a weird spot here. I'm gonna keep up the defense.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking what I think is like the second best linebacker in the league. I'm gonna take Roquan Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I think Fred Warner is just, if they were in water, someone is all the way out of the water, and it's Fred Warner. And then I think the next guy who's the closest to me, I think, is like Roquan Smith. Just a great player.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Who you got, Jordan?
So you're sticking to defense. I'm just gonna stick to offense.
Who can you even pick?
I'm going Puka Nacua,
Okay.
and I'm also gonna go T Higgins back to back.
Holy shit.
Get
you
all
just
my
have
receiver.
straight offensive receivers.
It's because
Literally,
you almost have the Bengals' entire offense, and you're gonna have the same outcome as them.
I'm just gonna load the fuck out of my offense right now. So those are my 2 picks.
Puka and you have Jamar Chase, Puka, and T Higgins. That's funny.
And then George Kittle and Brock Bowers.
Jesus Christ! And you're gonna have fucking Russell Wilson thrown to him.
So, you picked 2, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, because he did that like a bitch, I'm gonna do a defensive pick by taking offense. I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna go defense, but I'm gonna take honestly someone who I personally think is better than Puka.
Fuck.
I'm gonna pick Devontae
God
Smith.
fucking damn it! That's what
I
was
think
going.
that was like an underrated receiver. I didn't think I'd have to go him this quick because I didn't think you guys would have just been gobbling fucking receivers. But
You guys, he picked fucking 3. I got 1.
you picked the best one, and that opened the floodgates. This dude's picked all 3 receivers and 2 fucking tight ends.
Yeah,
And a
dude,
linebacker.
We're gonna put up 80 on this fucking defense that he has.
My defense is gonna suck.
So I'm gonna take Devontae Smith. I think that's a very safe pick.
God damn it.
He's way above all the rest of the receivers that are on here. So yeah.
Fuck. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna go. Fuck, dude. I guess I'm gonna go Chris Godwin. I need another receiver on the board. Just type him down real quick.
I'm doing this in a fun way. I'm like highlighting all this.
You're not doing anything in a fun way. You're doing everything like a bitch.
And then I'm gonna go with Nick Bolton for my linebacker. Or one of them.
Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so,
Damn it.
huh?
I was hoping you didn't pick Devontae Smith.
I mean, that was a layup pick. So we're going back to defense, motherfuckers. I'm gonna take a really good, another kind of ball hawk guy. I'm gonna take Minkah Fitzpatrick here. I'm telling you right now, dude, I want to lock motherfuckers up. I'm sick of the shit, especially the dudes that they're picking. I'm not writing this full name. I'm writing Fitz. Yeah, dude, I think Kyle Hamilton, Minka Fitzpatrick sounds like a goddamn Pro Bowl to me, along with PS2 and McDuffie.
Yeah.
If you can get the ball off, have fun letting it fucking go in the air. So, Minka.
You on offense again?
Honestly, dude, might as well at this point.
I think I am going offense again. I think I'm going to finally take my quarterback.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Trevor Lawrence.
All right.
I need somebody that can kind of throw the ball to these motherfuckers. I think all of my receiving core is so good that I feel like you could throw somebody out there.
Dude, this team would make Trevor
them.
Lawrence look like fucking Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Is that your first pick?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm only looking at the offense. There's just full of a bunch of JLs all over this fucking thing.
Just a fun hint. There's a position on here that you haven't taken yet. I'd probably take one of these guys before you get stuck with the bottom two.
Oh, yeah.
Or don't.
It helps us out. Did
I got two positions I don't have anybody for.
I only have
Safety
one.
and corner.
I only have one as well. Oh, no, I have two.
We just haven't taken tight ends.
Yeah.
We just don't give a fuck.
I need
now.
my running back, too. With what's left, it's whatever, I guess.
I think one of them's definitely better, but
Yeah. And unless he goes, and that's what I'm going with.
can you pick? Fuck.
I'm sorry. I don't know who to pick now. I'm getting out
Just
of the
look at the defense and grab somebody.
I'm
Don't
getting
even
nervous.
look at the offense.
I'm going to take a corner.
Okay.
I'm going to go Darius Slay.
All right.
Good choice.
So I'm going to take this guy because I think he's clearly the best of the three. I'm going to take Jameson Williams.
Fuck. That's who I was going with. I don't think he's the best of the three. He's probably just
He's
the most
dynamic. Versatile.
Yeah.
Dynamic's a good way to put it.
I think, yeah.
Personally, I'd rather have him over those. I don't know who the fuck Josh Downs is. I'm
He's
sorry.
good. He's good.
What teams he play for?
The Colts.
That makes
Who'd
sense.
you pick again?
He's had back to
I don't think I've ever watched the Colts.
Yeah, me either. Rookie, sophomore year, both 800-yard seasons.
Who'd
That's
you
good.
pick?
Jameson Williams.
Okay.
You don't need to worry. It's a fucking wide receiver.
He
Well.
can't get any more.
I guess that's true.
Well, let's come back to me. I'm going to pick the running back that plays with Josh Allen. I'm going with James Cook. He had a really good game in the first week of the NFL season. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with him. And then, before corner is too gutted, I'm going to go with Carlton Davis III. I feel like he would be a good number 2.
Carlton Davis.
Running back, James Cook.
Dude, this team's running. I'm running so hard zone right now. It's fucking crazy.
Carlton Davis III. All right. Here you going, Tyler. What position do you have left? Tight end?
What?
Just tight end left?
That I haven't picked from?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm not picking?
Yeah,
My
me-
tight end.
Me either.
Um,
Wait.
I'm going to gobble up the middle of my defense with Levante David.
Ooh.
I think,
That was going to be my next pick, actually.
I kind of think that he might be. He's a top 5 linebacker, isn't he?
Nah, he's getting older.
Definitely top 10.
Yeah, he's probably like 8 or 9. He's getting kind of old.
I wanted Warner, and then I was hoping that someone panic picked Smith, and then I would have had a bigger set. It would have just been one of these guys anyway. So, honestly, getting to pick back-to-back after that guy took Warner over there, not bad.
Yeah, I'm happy with Nick Bolton. I've seen him play a bunch because he's on the
Nick
Chiefs.
Bolton, I just remember him not being great in coverage. But that might have been just against our Niners fans' super
Yeah, man.
dynamic offense.
He's always looked pretty good against like.
He's
tight
a
ends and
very
shit.
good downhill running back for
Yeah.
sure. He's like Dre Greenlaw.
Yeah.
Get better, dude. Like, I hate you for leaving, but get better. Be healthy, not like get better.
Be a better football
I was
player.
like, get better. I'm like, that kind of sounds like I'm like, you should be a better player.
I'm gonna pick Mike McDaniel for my coach here.
Yeah, I think Kellen Moore is far in between the worst one out of these.
Where's he at again?
The Saints.
That team sucks. So
Yeah. And also, when you draft a coach, you get their entire coaching staff, so you have Brandon Taylor.
when we making up rules as we go.
Well, you got to have other coaches.
I know, but you didn't say that part.
I'm probably gonna
I was gonna hire Drew Brees
Yeah.
and Jimmy
Yeah.
Graham.
just hire whoever I want. I'm probably gonna. I feel like this is how you should say his name. I'm gonna pick a safety. Pick Kevin Byard.
Byard. You were close.
Yeah.
That's who I'm gonna pick
God damn
for
it.
my next pick.
Oh, you hadn't taken a safety yet.
Nope.
Who?
Oh
him.
wait, no, you took one. And he
I took
didn't.
Derwin.
Yeah, I kind of wish I
I was
would.
getting Derwin early.
If I had a back-to-back, dude, you would have been fucked. I would have taken both.
I
safeties.
know. That's why I'm glad.
I
you went
kind of
Kyle
wish I would have
Hamilton.
taken him. I kind of fucked it up. I should have taken him, and then it been his turn, and then bounced back to me. But I really wanted
yeah.
Kyle Hamilton
Yeah.
as my safety.
I was only gonna go Derwin once you picked Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, I know. I should have fucking trapped you out of
Yeah.
it. Fuck.
Who you
Is
going
it my
with?
turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna take him just because you guys are talking so high. I don't want this fat piece of shit. I'm taking Josh Downs.
Shouldn't have been talking about him.
Who you?
Yep.
Yep.
Now I'm stuck with fucking Debo.
Yeah, honestly, like Debo had like a good run. Fuck that guy. He just.
He looked all right in the game.
My biggest issue was, dude, is that the only person you made it seem like the Niners were mad at you. No one was mad at you other than you couldn't catch a football. Every issue we had with you was you. It was not on anybody else. You came in fat, and you couldn't catch footballs that were thrown at you. You had a ball go between your hands and hit you in the face mask on a fucking fourth down that would have sent us into a position to win a game, and we fucking lost.
Honestly, this kind of works out for me because I have Justin Jefferson and Chris Godwin who could be in receivers, but then I have James Cook who's a receiving running back, and then I have Debo
who's
Smith
like
who's
a
a
wide
receiver
back.
that runs.
Yeah.
So now I got back to back. I'm gonna go since we're doing fully healthy. I'm gonna go with Deron Bland. I feel like that's a good choice considering health isn't the issue, and he's never really been like. It's never been a problem of his skill. It's always been like him being on the fucking field. And then for my second, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get tight end out the way because I feel like there's one that's a lot better than the other three. I'm gonna go with Dalton Schultz.
I was hoping you just like kept letting it go.
Gotta get that one out the way. Dalton Schultz and then Deron Bland. So my corners are done. Who are you going with?
I'm stuck.
Well, I'm stuck with the three corners. Oh wait, no.
Holy shit, really? Oh no, you got Darius.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm picking a corner here, so
So you are stuck.
I had the color mixed. with
I'm
that.
gonna be honest, I just don't know Kamari that much, so he's kind of like out of my pick. But with the linebacker and stuff I have, I think I'm gonna go Byron Murphy. I think he's probably from what I know of Tariq Woolen and then what I kind of know of Byron Murphy. I
He
think
was good as rookie season. He did not look good recently.
Byron.
Well, Woolen.
Oh yeah,
He did not look good.
he's not. He's a good zone guy, but I got a bunch of zone guys, so I'm gonna take Byron Murphy. From what I know of him, he's really good. So
Yeah, he is.
I kind of don't really.
Yeah, my defense is done.
Hey, I'm kind of like running. I literally either have to pick a linebacker or one of my safeties.
With the way mine's going, I just have to pick two tight ends, and I'm gonna get handed to, honestly.
Yeah.
All my other shit's kind of picked for me.
Well,
So
that's where I'm at. I basically have to pick a linebacker or I get a safety. Don't even know who they are. Is it DeMario? Is that what it is? I guess I'm picking DeMario Davis.
he's another good like down. Honestly, he's not bad in coverage, but he's more of a down. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Then the only other pick I really have is a safety. Who's Justin Reed play for?
Where is that
He
now?
switched teams.
He was on the Chiefs for a while.
Is he on the Saints?
Yeah. I
Who does
think.
Peppers play for now?
Steelers.
Just signed with the Steelers.
Yeah, he's on the Saints.
I think he got cut from the Patriots
Yeah, and the Steelers scooped him up.
after their horrible defensive performance.
Yeah. I was honestly hoping we picked him up.
I'll pick Reed, I guess.
All right. So that leaves me with Logan Wilson and Jabril Peppers. I'm fine with that. So the only pick I could actually pick that I would actually matter is tight end. So out of the tight ends left, I think I'm going to go with Mike Gesicki
That honestly, was that your first or second pick?
first.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. I get the other two, but
And then, the rest of these don't really matter, but I guess I'm just going to pick Debo to get him out the way.
I actually kind of wanted Hunter Henry of those three, so I'm gonna take Hunter, obviously. And I'll be honest, all the rest of my picks are kind of picks, so I kind of don't have to pick anymore.
Yeah, mine are too. So I
Are
guess,
yours done?
Mm-hmm.
yep, we can just all type them down and then go through our teams. Mike Gesicki. Linebacker, I got Logan Wilson. And then Jabril Peppers. Him and Derwin are going to fucking kill people. All right, we got our final teams. All right. Do you want to go to yours first?
Well, you're the first pick.
Yeah, you're right. For my quarterback, I got Josh Allen. Head coach Andy Reid. Running back James Cook. Tight ends Dalton Schultz and Mike Gesicki. Wide receivers Justin Jefferson, Chris Godwin, and Deebo Samuel. And then on my defense, I got Nick Bolton and Logan Wilson for my linebackers. My safeties are Derwin James and Jabril Peppers. And then my corners are Sauce, Carlton Davis III, and Deron Bland.
So for my team, I definitely got the worst head coach and quarterback with Kellen Moore and Russell Wilson. But I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to let the rest of the offense roll. I have Saquon, so he's going to get about 82% of the carries. And then, honestly, he's not throwing to bad dudes. Like Hunter Henry and Zach Ertz are kind of more on the receiving end, especially Zach Ertz. And then, honestly, he's not a bad blocker either. But then, honestly, like throwing to Devontae Smith and Jameson Williams, you got some super dynamic guys and Josh Downs. And then I think defensively, I just murdered this draft.
I mean, when you pick defensive people every single fucking time.
With Roquan, Levante, PS2, McDuffie, Byron Murphy, and then Kyle Hamilton and Fitzpatrick at the top.
Yeah.
I knew going into it that I didn't give a fuck about the quarterback if I didn't have the one pick. So that kind of just reset everything of I knew I wanted to go Saquon and just absolutely just be just immediately just like someone who can change an offense. And then honestly, you guys kind of, the way you picked kind of moved mine around that I took two pretty good receivers and then the defense is just loaded.
Yeah.
For my head coach, I got Mike McDaniel. Quarterback, got Trevor Lawrence. Running back, I have
Ramondre Stevenson.
Okay. Tight end, George Kittle and Brock Bowers. I almost butchered that. I don't know why. Wide receiver, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua, T. Higgins. Linebacker, Fred Warner, Demario Davis. Safety, Kevin Byard, Justin Reed. Cornerback, Darius Slay. Is it?
Tariq Woolen.
I didn't know if that was Tyreek. I didn't. Okay.
And then Kamari Lassiter.
Yeah.
You picked a bunch of guys that you can't say their names.
Well, I didn't get to pick my cornerbacks.
To be fair,
picked Slay.
your fault. When you pick fucking 3 receivers in your first 5 picks.
Pick 2 receiving tight ends.
Honestly, that was the surprise. You taking
Yeah,
fucking
that was
both tight
insane.
ends was crazy.
I think my receiving core and my tight ends just level up Trevor Lawrence like no other.
Well, yeah.
He's the one that's gonna fuck that
I would
team.
fucking hope so.
My offense, I don't even. Who the hell's my running back? I don't even know who that is.
Ramondre
Stevenson. He's
Patriots.
the Patriots running back.
Who's losing his job?
Yeah,
to
he's
Yeah,
a
losing
he's
his
not
rookie.
job
even-
to Trevion.
He's not even going to get the ball handed to him anyways. Not with this team.
I think looking at hearing the teams, I feel like I have the most well-rounded team.
I just don't know
Tyler's
how you guys are
defense
scoring
heavy.
on me. And I also have Saquon.
Tyler's defense heavy. I'm offense heavy, and you're pretty well rounded.
Yeah.
To be fair, like when I didn't get the number 1 pick for Josh Allen, I knew I was going defense heavy just immediately because I thought the defensive players were just better in it than the offensive players, just because, like, they're great offensive players. But here's the thing: like, when you get those other two quarterbacks, they're kind of just like whatever. The wide receivers were all like pretty decent, so I kind of didn't care who I got. Like, I think it would have mattered more depending on what quarterback I got. But since I got a bad one, I was like, all the wide receivers were good. Were very serviceable.
Well, I wanted to pick a lot of great wide receivers to like just level up my quarterback because you and me got a shit quarterback
Still
comparatively
got to get the
speaking.
ball to him.
You know, I think Trevor Lawrence can get the ball to those guys.
The Russell Wilson's weird because like he's like either plays really good or really bad, and he has like better receivers than what he usually has, and then he has a defense that he knows is going to be fucking awesome.
I think when it comes down to having these stacked ass teams, I think it comes down to the coaching, and I don't think Kellen Moore can handle that team.
I don't know.
And then Mike McDaniel's always high.
Oh yeah.
I think having
Mike
the-
McDaniel can't figure out the two really good receivers who are fast as fuck.
Yeah.
So
I think the Josh Allen and Reid combo is what puts me over the top.
I'm just running that fucking ball on you guys.
Shit, good luck with my fucking linebackers and safeties. Derwin's coming downhill.
Saquon gonna jump over his ass, and then he's gonna get ejected.
You got any arguments on why you think your team's the best one?
Nope.
Man, defense wins championships.
Shit, it didn't fucking last year. Eagles won because they put up like 40.
Yeah, they got a good defense too, though. So
Yeah, they do have a good defense.
that was not like no one kind of deserved to be in that Super Bowl with them.
Yeah, nah.
Like they were winning no matter who the fuck went
I
in
don't
there.
think the Chiefs should have been there, but that's just how it went, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like I got underrated receivers in this with literally not
I
picking
think-
the top four.
I think you have the worst core by far.
I think you guys just have better. Jordan's is not a fucking option. Like,
Yeah.
but like, who's your 2 and 3? Because Debo's fucking the worst.
My 2 and 3 are Debo and Chris Godwin.
Jettis carries that.
Oh, yeah. He's the best receiver in the fucking league.
I think 2 of my guys are definitely better than those other 2 guys. Josh Downs, I really just don't know.
I would say Debo's the worst, but I think Chris Godwin are better than all the bottom 3.
Do you think he's better than Devontae Smith?
No, the bottom 3.
Oh,
Devontae Smith's better than Chris Godwin, but that's your number 1.
I think Jameson's better.
Then Chris Godwin?
Yeah.
Fuck no, he's not.
He's definitely way more dynamic of a receiver. You can get him the ball way more ways.
Chris Godwin would do better as a 1 than Jameson would. The reason Jameson's so good is because that fucking Amon-Ra on the other side, opening up.
He's got
space.
Devontae Smith on the other side.
Devontae's not no Amon-Ra. I think Amon-Ra is number 3 in the league.
Of all?
Mm-hmm. I'm high on Amon-Ra.
I am too, but he just like didn't play great in the second half of the season. They were fucking doubling him every time, so he just wasn't getting the ball.
That's why Jameson's been fucking hooping. He's taking up space.
You also gotta think, I gotta have 2 motherfuckers looking at Saquon the whole time.
Yeah.
The fact that you took Kittle and Bowers is so fucking weird.
You went that, and
Dude,
I was
your
like, what
defense
the hell?
sucks compared. Dude, in like preseason, your offense is beating the dick off your fucking defense, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, looking at your defensive players, this is insane. You have Fred Warner, which is like obviously like the one really bright spot on your defense, but the rest of this is like Your number 1 corner being Darius Slay is so crazy.
I don't know. I think I can put up points with this team. I think he's just got to
You
throw
fucking
it.
better.
I think he's just got to throw it, and they're going to catch it.
I don't know. So we'll have to see if maybe someone comes in the comment section. See who has the best team, I guess.
Damn, this episode was short.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I thought it was gonna be way longer than this.
well, I mean, there wasn't really much argument. I guess.
All right, predictions for the Super Bowl is going to win.
I think my team wins it because Andy Reid and Josh Allen together.
I thought it.
I'm not
He
talking.
means
I'm
the
talking
real
about the real
NFL.
Super Bowl.
Oh, in the real life? I want to say the Bills, but dude, I don't know. I can't trust them fucking doing anything anymore. I've said that for the last 4 years.
I think it's going to
They're just sick.
finally be a year where somebody like the Bills or the Ravens win.
I don't think the Chiefs are making it this year. I
don't
think this
think
is
they
the
are
year they
either.
fall off.
I'm going to go Bills. I think the Bills are going to do it finally.
I think that if it's the Eagles-Bills, I got Eagles.
I think Josh Allen wins MVP, and I think the Ravens win the Super Bowl.
Really? I don't know.
I think the Ravens play either the Eagles or. I'll be honest, it's honestly too early.
It's
I think the Bills and Ravens are easy number 1, number 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then followed probably the Eagles 3. But I really don't know how anything's gonna go because, like, the teams we like are all wild cards of like I don't know what the fuck's gonna go, what's gonna happen.
We play the Eagles in week 12 or something like that. I think that'll be a tell of who we are as a team at that point.
Yeah, if we can stay healthy, like
Which already hasn't
We're already
happened.
not.
Yeah. I guess it comes down to if we continue to beat teams with Kittle being out and can stay moderately healthy with the rest of the team, like I don't think that we don't have a shot to go. I wouldn't say I don't think we're gonna win, but like to go to the playoffs and win a game or two. But
Well, the problem is our schedule is so easy
that
that it's
too.
like we should.
That's gonna help us with
I-
injuries a
right.
lot. So
So I think we can make it to the playoffs. It's what we're going to do in the playoffs.
Yeah. I think this is the best the Chargers have looked since I've really been watching like a lot.
Hey, I'm all for the Chargers.
the biggest thing with the
I'm cool
Chargers
them.
is what the Bills and the Ravens always see is that none of you guys have even gone to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's like it's just like
Well, we've been.
I meant as this year.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely not.
Like the Chiefs, the 49ers, the Eagles, all those teams have, and honestly the Bills a little bit too, they've all been like super deep in the playoffs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is a team like the Lions. Lions did not know how to game manage. The only thing that they knew how to do was fucking put up points. And then we saw that 2 years ago where they blew a 20-point lead.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they just didn't know how to fucking hold a game.
Yeah. With the Chargers, I think this is the best team we've had in a long time. But I don't think we're gonna win the Super Bowl just yet. We're still pretty young. But I think this could be the first time we win a playoff game since 2018.
I could see that.
Yeah, I think this will be our year for.
If
us
you guys
to
lose
win.
to like a Texans team again,
I don't think we will.
I think we
they're-
paintball you on camera.
Sure.
what's like a team that's like a AFC like wild card team that would have like a that you guys are better than that could make the playoffs.
I mean, I would say the Broncos, but they look like dick.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
If you lose to the Chiefs in the first round, I'm spitting on you.
Maybe they don't even make it. You never know.
I
They didn't look fucking good at all, and they're injured like a motherfucker.
spitting on you is crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But the reason we lost to the Texans like we did is because we didn't have a fucking core, and like that gets exposed when it's playoff time, and like people like are genuinely like you're putting everything into it. So when you have one receiver, like it's gonna be fucked no matter what happens. And there was like 3 tipped pass picks, like, and we lost by fucking 18 or whatever. So like if those picks don't happen, maybe we do win. I don't know, but I think with the core we have now, I think we're 10 times better than the team we had last year. But I still don't think it's good enough to beat the Bills in the AFC Championship or anything
Dude,
like
the
that.
issue with like the Bills, especially the Bills, is dude like there could be a minute left in the game and they could score 21.
Yeah.
They just could do it. I don't know how. I don't know why. I feel like it happens every year.
That's how it
times
was
a
with
year.
Mahomes before, with the Chiefs.
His-
Like you felt like no matter where you
But
were,
that's the thing too.
no lead
At
was safe.
least with the Bills, I feel like it's almost like, from what I've seen, it's almost like genuine shit, dude. The Chiefs, like, shit'll happen and you just see 14 fucking flags on the field. Like, I feel like the Bills do it and it's like they're just doing it.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. Which is why I feel like the Bills continue to do it and like, dude, no matter what anybody says, they just fired 2 refs for fucking basically saying, yeah, we were letting the Chiefs win in some games.
Yeah.
We were giving them every opportunity, and at the time, I would say the best quarterback did what the best quarterback's supposed to do, is win the fucking game with one of the best tight ends of all time and a great head coach, and just, but like, dude, they're just like, there shouldn't be like fans shouldn't be watching the game, even like fans who barely watch shouldn't watch their games and just be like everything that they do is a flag.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Like, dude, their fucking right tackle jumps
Every
every
time,
play.
dude.
And I'll say this too.
And he holds every
I
time,
think he's
too.
a great player, but I don't give a shit what anybody says. Lane Johnson jumps every fucking play.
Mm-hmm.
His back right leg is moving all every time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a shit. And that's like the whole Eagles thing with the tush push. They're fucking in illegal formations every time that
Every
they do
time.
it.
Fully over the ball and shit.
It just, dude, I feel like the teams who are like the top teams usually have some bullshit. And then the two teams that we always keep talking about, like, they should win something is like the Ravens and the Bills. And every time it comes down to it, like, they're playing against one of these teams where they just get bullshit handed to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even a Bills or I fucking honestly I hate the Ravens and I like the Bills, but I'm not a Bills fan.
Yeah.
I think this is finally the year that one of those teams win, and I think
But like he said, we said that for 4 years.
I've been saying that for
Yeah.
so long, dude.
But I think since the Chiefs have fallen off, like they've fallen off,
the Chiefs have like one.
it's
legitimate
the
Super Bowl.
Eagles. Is the Eagles going to do it? That's it. I think it's
Dude,
comes down to
honestly,
that.
does Saquon replicate his season?
Yeah, I think that, and I don't know. I'm feeling the Bills this year, so I think the Bills finally. I think the Bills finally get it done.
We also good.
I think Eagles is best bet, but I would like to see the Bills win if the Chargers can't, obviously.
And that's the other thing too is like, I feel like the NFC has a little bit worse of the top end teams. They have a lot of like middle teams that can do shit. But I feel like when it's the top end, like the Eagles are the very top end, but then on the AFC side, there's like 3 or 4 teams that are top end. You guys are gonna fuck each other up in the playoffs before you get to a team that played in the NFC.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things that I don't know.
That's right. I think the NFC wins the Super Bowl. Just because of the gauntlet you have to go through on the AFC playoff bracket. Like, it's just ridiculous. There's so many good teams in the AFC. Yeah, that's all you got.
The only other thing is that we kind of said in the comments, maybe pick which one of our teams that you think's the best. And also, we talked about maybe doing kind of a different video than we've done, but us like ranking everybody's starting quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get more into the sports end, especially as football season started.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that soon.
Because kind of asked if you guys want us to do it. We might do it anyway. But, yeah. So.
Yeah. Is that all you got?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Comment below who you think the best team was. Yeah, it's been Jet Entertainment. See you guys.